Millbee looking, Millbee looking, Millbee looking. Millbee here, everybody, and today, Millbee looking at Volume. This game came out the other day. It's a game by Mike Bithell, and if you recognize that name, it's probably because you played Thomas Was Alone, which is a platforming game about blocks, cubes, squares, rectangles, cubes the sim squares, triangles maybe, I can't remember. But this is the next game that he's made. I think it's actually his second game. Well, second big game. I don't know, he may have made little small games, but this is the second game I know from him. But I know Thomas Was Alone did really well, so people kind of had expectations of this game. This is very different to that. This is a stealth game, a pure stealth game. You don't attack people, really. It's just stealth. And it's got... Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm uploading a video right now, so this might take a little bit. It has online modes to it, where you can pick levels that other people have made and stuff like that. But I'm gonna stick to the core stuff because they all have like mechanics in them that I haven't reached in the main story yet. There you go. Okay, go to core. So yeah, this basically the general gist of the story is that you're this guy, voiced by, I think it's the Charlie Is So Cool guy, and I have some gripes to voice acting, but I'll get into that. He is this thief guy in this simulated environment, and he's trying to fight back at the man. It's kind of got this V for Vendetta 1942. Is 1942 Orson Welles? I can't remember. Oscar Wilde? I don't know. You know the one, 1942. I think that's the right one, with a dystopian future. It's kind of a bit like that. This like corporation is taken over and is putting everyone down. Putting everyone down. Put you down, son. So, the general gist of it is you get little items you find. You don't start off with items. The only things you start off with is your ability to whistle and make a noise. And you find items, and you can use them to help you sneak through the level. The general gist is you want to find these little sort of digital diamonds. You want to find them all to fill up the bar on the right-hand side. Uh-oh. Oh, damn, I could have hid behind that wall. To open up the exit door, and then you leave. The basic mechanics you've got are like pressing yourself up against walls. You can hide inside of doors. You learn stuff as you go. I'm only about 30% into the main campaign. It's got like 100 levels, so each level's like a 1%. Some statues and vases in this environment find collection. Obviously, stick to the gems as far as targets go, but yes, we're coming back with a bigger bag sometime. Yeah, so it's you know what? It's fun. It's very easy. It's kind of strikes you as just one of those easy pick up and play kind of games. Like I bought it today and downloaded it. It took me like, even on my awful internet, it only took me like 30 minutes. Well, even no less than that actually, like 20. So that was pretty nice. Alright, we don't need to read these. Here we go, this is what I want. Pick up Ood, pick up Mute. Ooh, the Mute's pretty good. These are some of your powers. So this one, the Ood, is this device you can use to stick to walls. And then makes a sound that draws enemies' attention. Uh-oh. And then the mute is great. The mute is great. It gives you this running power that lets you run over these like panels that normally make noise when you run over them. Oh. Oh no. Alright, that was bad. These are checkpoints, by the way, so they're pretty useful. I kind of got gotten then. So if you get caught, you have a couple seconds to sort of evade their views, their line of sight, and you can get away without a tremendous amount of difficulty. Oh god, this is bad. But if you stay, there you go. See, they kind of lose sight of you. But if they, oh god, they set off an alarm. No, I'm dead. Now, most of the voice acting is actually pretty good in this. It's pretty damn good stuff. I like it. I've enjoyed it. I was like, yeah, I like this. The only problem I have with voice acting is the dude, the Charlie. I'm pretty sure the Charlie's so cool guy. He's not a voice actor, from what I can tell. But I'm not, so who am I to judge? But it's the only voice acting in this game that stands out to me as particularly bad. And I don't know if we'll actually hear any of his dialogue during this. Shit. Man, I don't really know what to do here. I should use my ood thing. Go, go, go. She starts to move now. I'm going to set it off. There we go. Alright, that was a... Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Hide by here, hide by here. He's going to go around. There we go.
That has got to be worth some more viewers.
He says that because he's broadcasting this over the internet at the moment to people to show them that you don't have to be afraid of the people, of the government. You can fight back. So yeah, these are just all these loads of levels. I'm like, yeah, I think I'm at level 33 now because I just sat here and played for about an hour and a bit, maybe. I'm not sure, honestly. I was like, I'm just gonna give the game a quick try, get to know the mechanics, so I can try and explain them to you. Gadgets in this option room in this rough investigation. All right, okay, sweet. We got there's a dude there, and he's currently covering up one of the items. So if we whistle, get him distracted, we can pick up the ode. There's no, like, fighting people in this. I think you can get an item that can knock people out, but there's no actual, like, fighting of people. How am I gonna do... Oh, I know what to do here. Alright, we'll set that off to distract them, and then we'll pick up the mute. Because they'll go to where the sound was, basically. And then if we activate the mute, we can run over these panels, which normally generate sound. Turn on the mute, we can just run over them. Ever so wonderfully. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, we may have a bit of a problem here. Uh-oh. We're slightly stuck. Oh, okay, we got out of there just in time. You can do some pretty fun stuff in this with the red light with their cones of vision. Yeah, and as you can see, they have cones of vision, all of them, and basically you'll see they have like this thick cone and this sort of faded cone, and when it's faded, it means that they're looking over an object. And if you duck, you can like go up against small objects, and you can crouch behind them, and they can't see you because you're ducked below them and stuff like that. Another part of this game is you have these sort of pars you can beat, so it kind of encourages replaying to try and beat the par. I don't think you get anything for getting under par, as far as I know.
Gisborne?
But yeah. Archers can see from far away. They are incredibly steady of fire. But that's just an extra thing you can do. There's a bit of acting from him now.
Rob Loxley, son of Loxley.
Shit. The dialogue just carries on when you get interrupted.
Rob Loxley, son of Loxley, trusted advisor to me, holder of high office and brave servant of England.
Wait, how's he doing this? I thought you said the old connections were out of service.
Don't worry, Rob. It took a bit of work, but my engineers have plugged into the old communication system. We can talk. And we'll sort out that buggy AI of yours the moment my men arrive. I'll have my captain turn off the lights personally.
We won't stop.
You will.
Won't stop.
You're angry, you're idealistic, but you'll stop. This country relies on your family's support.
There we go. Whisper that away.
Of the common man. Together with
Pick up the boogle. This is this sound making device. It's kind of like the oud, but you can like set it off whenever you want. So you're like, oh. You can see the cone there. If you notice, the cone like goes like kind of into a slightly Oh no, 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 no. Like, it goes into a slightly faded area across it, like there. It's like lighter, and then it's darker. It's like a darker sort of color. Oh boy. Oh no.
Well, I have Alan.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Oh no. Oh boy. It's not going well so far.
I have Alan.
2 hours, 10 minutes, 8.
I have 2 hours. 2 hours till you work out which volume I'm in. I have a small audience, but I'm making a difference. Also, this is a cool toy. Have you seen the whole exploding triangle thing it does? It's amazing.
Switch it off, Rob.
Yeah, I'm not feeling the voice acting of the main dude at all. It might just be me personally, other people might like it, but me personally, I'm not really digging that. There's a decent amount of dialogue. It happens every couple of levels. It goes on, like, even though the dialogue wasn't finished, it will carry on for the next level, which I really like. That's really cool. So I don't have to sit there and worry about missing dialogue. It'll just pick up from where it was the second I start the next level, and that's really nice. I'm not feeling the Charlie guy. I'm pretty sure it's him. I'm not really feeling his voice acting for the main dude. Solstice meant to defend his home. Okay. So yeah, what you're doing is you're like breaking into simulated versions of all like this guy's generals places, and you're like, I'm sorry if I spoil in the story right now, but I don't feel like the story is hugely important right now. Maybe, but yeah, and you're trying to like use them to help people break in and rise up and stuff like that. But yeah, it's about, yeah, I mean, I'll show you some more. I'm trying to think of anything else that I need to remember to say. It's fun. It's it's pretty fun. You like Artichoke, right? This next space is filled with them. Yay. Right, so let's set this off.
Antique blocked.
Long enough to get some more work.
Shite.
Long enough to get some more work done. Hopefully.
Like I said, some of the AI isn't the brightest on this. The way they kind of just give up afterwards. I'm like, you could try a little bit harder than that. Like, well, he was there, but now I can't see him, so I mean, I guess he's gone. But it's not bad AI. It does what you want it to do. It's pretty easy to like sort of manipulate into doing what you want it to do most of the time. And you can do really cool stuff with it. That's one of the things I like, actually, is you can do some fun stuff. Like, you can chain whistles. Like, you might want to whistle them over to a position. And then you can, like, double whistle them over again. And they'll be like, oh. Actually, before we do this, let's restart the checkpoint. Sometimes you can kind of abuse checkpoint stuff as well. Let's go where we can see the diamonds are right now. Right, how am I gonna do this? Okay, that is not what I meant to do. Shit. It might be an item somewhere that I've missed. How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? No. All right, let's check the other direction just to see if there's anything over there we want to check out. I like aesthetically, I like this game. It's very pretty. It's got like a minimalist look going to it, and I'm really digging that. It's pretty tight, you know, like a bowl cut. Daddy, please. Oh, I don't know why I'm saying daddy, please. And I know I'm kind of going this way in the hopes that there's like an item I need. But this actually looks like the way out. So there is a way to do what I was doing there. It's not always super obvious to me what I'm supposed to do. That might just be because of me, because I'm just not particularly great at this, maybe. But could have just reset to get out of there quicker. Yeah, we don't have any things to use here, so. How are we gonna do this? I mean, I guess I could just purposely let them see me and then spend ages navigating around here. There we go. I mean, it's a simulation, so I can kind of get why they might not be like the most, like, you know, it's not like we're in an actual building and they're like, well, I've been paid to guard this place, but I mean, he's gone now, so I'll just turn around. It's simulation, so I can almost, it's almost like there's a story reason why they kind of do that, but it's still kind of funny. It's still very fun though. It's a minor quip. Lengthwise, I mean, the main story. I mean, 100 levels. You can get through them. I don't know, maybe a couple hours. But I mean, theoretically, there's endless amounts of levels because there's an editor, and you can go online and just play for people's levels. I've seen people remake like Metal Gear Solid stuff in this and things like that. So that's really nice. So yeah, theoretically, it's got, you know, it's like Little Big Planet. It's got endless amounts of replayability. But as with Little Big Planet, I found, you know, it wasn't quite the game that I would play for the rest of my life that I always thought it would be. But that's not here. That's nothing about this. That's just me talking about Big Planet. So enemies on the move and a lot of winding corridors. Alright, so all these are low areas, so we're gonna have to kind of try and keep ourselves, undercover while they're moving around. Alright, he saw me anyway. That's cool. Let's reset that. Oh. There we are. Yikes. I actually really like the designs on the sort of hologram trooper people. Your dude has this mask on because it's like to hide his identity, even though they already know who he is, so it's kind of pointless. Now, how is this sniper gonna do? Right, he's gonna. What are we looking at here? Ah, no nuts. Ah, these nuts. Right, so he goes to here and points down, and he goes over there and points down. Ah, damn it, that's the end of the level. We don't want that. Okay, so we need to go to the left. We'll check out the left now. Boop, boop, boop. Oh. Get some pretty sneaky stuff. I think this will be the last level. But overall, my impressions of the game are, it's a very solid game. If you're not into stealth stuff, then it probably isn't for you. It's not as like advanced as some of the other stealth games. You know, you haven't got as like hundreds different of possible commands like Metal Gear Solid or Splinter Cell. I've never played Splinter Cell, so my only real knowledge of stealth games is from Metal Gear Solid, basically. And this definitely pays homage to it. There's a death thing where it's like no, 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 or something like that. So there's a couple of references like paying homage to stealth games of high repute. I don't know if that's the right word. It'd be sacrilegious almost not to. Again, I don't know if that's the correct term, but I've used it now, and I'm gonna stubbornly stick to it. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright, let's get to the end of this level, and then I think we'll call it there for this Millbee looking. Mill. It's all the same, it's all good. It's all good, it's all good. Don't even worry about it, man. Alright, here we go. Look at that. Personal best, beat the par, happy days. There you go, that is Volume. I hope you enjoyed. It's available on Steam for... I don't remember how much. I did actually buy this. I didn't get a key for it. I actually bought this because I've been watching him tweet about this, Mike Bithell tweet about this for a very long time. So it's kind of cool to see it go from being nothing to being something. And yeah, it's available on Steam if you want to buy it. It's on PS4 as well, I think. And probably Xbox One. I don't know. It's got the Xbox One thingies there, which I think it is. So, yeah. Check it out, whatever you want to check it out on. Plenty of playability and fun little things. You didn't really see too many of the gadgets there, but there's a couple. There's a couple I haven't seen yet as well. There you go. Millbee looking at Volume. Worth getting? I'd say so, yeah, probably. That's about it. See you next time for another Millbee looking. Have fun, stay safe. Millbee out.